Oh shit. Night Eye is the new Jigsaw from the upcoming Saw movie. What's it, Saw 27 or something like that? This dude got torture devices and everything. Anyway, getting to the review. Can Eraserhead just explain to everybody that based off what happened, you know, with them getting fucked up and everything like that, they changed the internship a little bit because they're not sure that you know, freshmen can get involved because otherwise freshmen might be fresh meat. But they changed it. They didn't stop it. They just said, hey, we're going to give you two more capable hands. People that, you know, got good rapport, you know, the upstanding people, you know what I'm saying, where, you know, there's less casualties on that end. So Izuku, he's up there talking with All Might, trying to get an internship with Night Eye, right? All Might is acting like he doesn't want to do it. That's how he's acting. But what I like about this is All Might really wants to do it, but what he's really doing is trying to keep Midoriya in perspective. When he first met Midoriya, he said, yo, being a hero, that's fun, it's rewarding and whatnot, but this will get you fucked up. Don't get the game fucked. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to keep him realistic. You know what I mean? He doesn't want Izuku to go off on his happy-go-lucky land or whatever. You know, he doesn't want him looking like them kids from the Lucky Charm box and chasing that leprechaun. You know, where they actually think, I can be anything and do anything I want if I put my mind to it. Yes, it's possible for the most part. But if you don't stay real, you can get jacked. He was saying that he was one of the people against the internships because he wanted to give the students more time to develop. Not only that, he also said, yo, Izuku, you just started working with them legs. He said you was doing all that whole crazy arm things until you got strung out off crack. Not that he didn't get strung out on crack, but he was doing the whole crazy arm thing until he put his arms out of commission. That tells you right there. And second is, on top of that, he's still working with the legs. Like, he still hasn't gotten that down. So he wanted to give him more time. So he wants him to keep that in mind while he's doing the internship. Like, okay, you're still working on a new style right now. You know, so you didn't even get the basics of what you're trying to do down yet. That's the second thing. You know what I mean? He wanted the students just like, yo, give the freshmen a little more time, let them know what they're getting into. Because I guarantee you, All Might probably didn't know what he was getting into. When he first signed up for being a hero, he probably thought, oh, I'm just going to rescue the day and save, you know, beat the bad guys and save the day. Yay, yay. Till he lost his stomach, lost a lung, lost a spleen, lost a pancreas. He's an empty shell. This motherfucker lost everything. He lost his cheek. He ain't got no cheekbones. Motherfucker ain't got no cheekbones. He lost everything. He's still losing blood. This dude got jacked up. And he just wants the kids to know, yo, this is what can happen to you. I like how they keep it real in this series, even though it's not really real. But they keep it real. They letting you know, yo, this ain't no happy-go-lucky, you know, kumbaya, fruity pebbles or whatever type of environment. This thing is real. That's what I like about it. Anyway, he also got Tagada involved. Tagada is actually training under Night Eye. Night Eye helped him get up to this point. Night Eye was working under All Might. All Might didn't also say that he was scared about getting Midoriya involved because it would be awkward or whatnot. He said that whatever Night Eye said that I would become, I did become. I'm thinking, because I can't think of anything else, and I could be wrong, but All Might became the strongest, best hero there ever was. So what could he have been talking about? He kept his sense of pride and everything intact. He remained humble. He beat the odds, did numbers, and remained humble. You know what I mean? Like Future and Drake. He did the whole nine, and he's still a plug. You know what I'm saying? The niggas was looking for the plug, but All Might's the plug, really. But so what I'm thinking is, what did All Might become? He became a shell of his former self. He's all jacked up and whatnot. All Might probably took on too much, too quick. And that's what I think that he thinks he's getting Izuku into. That's why he wants to slow down. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he don't want to stop progress at the same time. So this sounds just like All Might. All Might is like, yo, proceed with caution. That's basically what he's saying. That's what I think he's saying, is proceed with caution. Do what you do, but beware, because shit will get real. Shit'll get thick. And he probably feel bad about jacking himself up so bad, even though Night Eye told him, yo, be careful with yourself. And he said, nah, I gotta be reckless. I gotta be the best there ever was. You know what I mean? Basically, he wanted to be a Pokemon trainer. He wanted to be like Ash Ketchum and, you know, catch them all and whatnot. Wound up getting smacked up by a couple of them, and now he's a shell of his former self. Even when he was All Might, he was a shell of his former self when he had his powers. So there you have it. Also, Izuku says that he wants to be the best. That's what he says. Tagada says that's vague. That was my point that I was trying to make. Yeah, the best. I mean, I understand what you mean, but the best in what exact way? Because it's a lot of people that want to be the best. So are you saying that you want to be the best as in you want to be all around good hero, or you want to save the most the most amount of people? You want to be the most popular one? You know what I mean? Because if you don't distinguish yourself, it's going to make it seem like you just shooting for anything. Like, I just want to be the best. I want that title. You know what I mean? And being that I want that title, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get to it. And that's basically what he was saying. You know what I mean? I guess they're going to clear this up a little bit because they gave him a little backstory, and Izuku realized, he said, I want to save everybody, and I don't want anybody to be hurt. But he was hurting his mom. Why? He was getting jacked up. I'm thinking that's what Night Eye was doing for All Might. Please, All Might, you just lost the stomach. Don't go out there and fight yet. Let it heal first. Get your stomach replaced or whatever. Get I don't know, whatever he needed to get. And All Might said, man, fuck that. I'll go hard or something like that. Same way Izuku went when he lost his arm. Izuku's arm is almost done. He's basically was saying, Mom, I know you want me safe, but fuck you, Mom. I'm going out to the field and getting to another brawl, basically. See, they showed his arm again. His arm all fucked up and whatnot. So I'm thinking that they're trying to say that was the relationship between Night Eye and All Might. Night Eye is actually real. They say he's really, really stoic. He's a good teacher. He done got to surpass his level. He done train somebody to be past him. That's a motherfucking trainer. A trainer and a half. That's like training on the Nordic track or something like that with Chuck Norris. You got to be a beast to do that. But I'm thinking what probably happened with him is he probably did have a big sense of humor back in the. He still got a sense of humor, but he probably really stole it probably from what happened with him and All Might. He probably got seen All Might get jacked up and was crying so much and whatnot, and eventually he just got super serious, even though he still got his humor. You know what I mean? That might have been why. He was so intense that he had people scared of him. Motherfuckers scared of him. I wonder what his quirk is. How he was able to train Tagada so good. Does he have a weird quirk or whatever? Is that what it is? Anyway, he's up there doing some research and working on whatever thing he got going on, and with his partner, Bubble Girl, she basically butt ass naked, whatever. He put her on a torture device. I mean, this is the worst torture device ever known to man. This is worse than Saul. It tickled her to death. Now, if you don't know, tickling to have you pissing, shitting on yourself, everything. The machine's called Tickle Hell. So you already know. And he think the shit cute. They need to call the police on this dude, man, for real. They need to come get him. They need to get that tickle hell back up out that boy. But anyway, Izuku was already told to make this dude laugh, you know, basically like Dragon Ball when Goku had to make King Kai laugh in order for him to train him or whatever. And what he did was he did the All Might face. Izuku kind of stoic at the same time, but I think Izuku's got a sense of humor. I've seen him laugh a couple times, but he is a serious dude. He's kind of bland though at the same time. And he made the All Might face. He did it very well. I like how they did it because even though he still looks like Izuku, he looks like Izuku doing the All Might face very well, the way it's supposed to be. It didn't look like he turned into All Might. And the dude jumped on it. He said, "You making fun of All Might?" I said, "Nigga, you making fun of All Might? Somebody had to pop somebody had to pop your little ass. You making fun of All Might?" And Izuku, he still got the All Might face on. Tagada thing, he slipped up. If it was me, I'm like, yeah. And then he start laughing. He'd be like, "Oh damn, this dude's serious, huh?" Fuck it. If he do that, that might make the dude laugh. Then he'll start training him. I wonder what type of training regimen they're gonna be on, and how does he work with people? How does he work to help people with their improve their quirks? But being that Izuku's got All Might's quirk, he's gonna know exactly what to do with him. He's gonna know exactly what to do with him. This is pretty much the best teacher because even though he got All Might doesn't have a quirk anymore, so he's not gonna be able to do he's not gonna be able to do much. You know what I mean? He doesn't even have a quirk anymore. So there you have it. Also, I think they did a good job when they when All Might gave the quirk to Izuku. Why? Because this dude Tagada already has a quirk that he was able to surpass most motherfuckers with just that quirk anyway. So now you got two superheroes. You got Tagada and you got Izuku. And you got Katsuki. Instead of giving the quirk to somebody who already is doing good, give it to somebody with potential who's not doing good, because now you got an extra person doing better. Instead of just having just Tagada. You know what I'm saying? Because he might get knocked off. You want an extra superhero around. Obviously, All Might seen something in Izuku that he didn't see in Tagada, but at the same time, it's a better choice to have two superpowered people going up against these villains. I'm gonna give this chapter a 4 out of 5. I thought it was pretty good, to be honest. I really did. For all the reasons I just stated. Anyway, let's go ahead and let me get to the comments. We finally gonna get into Izuku's upcoming training and whatnot. That's gonna be good. We had a couple chapters in here I wasn't really fond of, but this one is a good one. Okay, review Attack on Titan, man, each chapter from where you left off. I probably should. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. And I'm out. Peace. Get to one spice. Yeah, I got to do that.